What's going on, guys? Cody Sperber, the Clever Investor here. Today, I have 5 important things that I want to share with you. These 5 things are going to make your week significantly more impactful. You're going to get more done. You're going to have more control. You're going to have more joy and probably make a lot more money. These are 5 important things. I'm talking to you, but I'm really talking to myself, all right? So I don't want to sit up here like I'm on some freaking pedestal preaching to you guys, all right? I'm really talking to myself. But I'm just including you in this conversation. So I want to go over 5 important things. So number 1, I want you to think about something. So many times we get stuck in these routines, and this is a good thing, but it's also a bad thing because we take the same route to work every single day. We sit in the same seat. We have breakfast or do our morning coffee or morning juice at the same exact time. We kiss our kids the same way. We walk out the door and we say goodbye the same way. Everything just is like this routine, and people are creatures of habit. But this is where the mundane comes from. This is where the average comes in. This is where depression comes in and just boredom. This week, I want you to think about something. I want you to think about the one big, bold, ambitious, scary thing that you're going to put at the forefront of your mindset this week that's going to scare the shit out of you. That's going to push you outside your comfort zone. That's going to make you go, wow. Because when you go, wow, all of your senses open up. When you go, man, I'm going to go for that. Whatever that is, whatever that big, bold, ambitious, scary goal of the week is. And I want you to think about that. I want you to write it down, and I want you to really go for it. Really intensify your intensity, your energy, your focus. And what's going to happen is if you really lean in on that one big, bold goal, people around you are going to notice. They're going to go, what the hell happened to Sperber this week? What motivated him? And it's gonna be infectious. The people around you, you're gonna look like a leader to them because you're really going for something big and bold. All right, so that's number 1. Identify it, write it down, and lean in on it. Number 2, I want you to write down the 3 people that impact you the most. The 3 people that impact you the most. And I want you to think about these 3 people. Could be your parents, could be a teacher, could be a coach, could be your significant other. And I want you to write down their names. And next to their names, don't let them see this, by the way. Next to their names, I want you to write whether it's a positive or negative. Just put a plus or a minus. You see, when people talk about keeping their circle small or, their inputs impact their outputs, or, we're living in this world where so much negativity is going on. We turn on the news, it's negative. We turn on social media, it's negative. We, go around our friends, it could be negative. Our significant other could be a naysayer or a hater or negative. I want you to write down those 3 people, and I really want you to stare at them, and I want you to ask yourself this question. Are these people helping me live out and reach my full potential? Or are they dimming my light? Are they pulling me down? Are they holding me back? You don't have to be mean to people that you sideline or you step away from. But I'm telling you right now, as scary as it might be, maybe you're stuck in a toxic relationship. Maybe it's abusive. Maybe there's a lot of, drugs or alcohol involved and you guys aren't clear-headed. Whatever that is, when you step away from it, I'm telling you, your life will significantly become better. Because you'll start to realize that you don't deserve to be treated that way. Your mindset is heavily being infected like a virus right now. So write down those 3 people. And if you only have negatives, or you have 2 negatives and only 1 positive, you need to go out and search for like-minded people. You can find these in Facebook groups. You can find these people at networking groups. You can find these people through social media. Find people that influence you. Find people that inspire you and get proximity to them. Proximity is power, no matter which way you cut it. And I'm telling you, every time I significantly leveled up in life, it's been because of a positive relationship that's reached down and grabbed my hand and helped pull me up. There's nothing wrong with asking for help, and it's a smart decision to go find people already playing the game at the highest level and mirror what they're doing. Ask questions. Understand why they think the way they do, why they maneuver the way they do, why they take the certain actions, why their habits are a certain way. You do that, I'm telling you, you'll significantly increase your happiness, your joy, and just your mindset. So that's number 2. Write down those 3 people, positive, negative, and go search for people that can actually fill your bucket. Number 3, and this one's tough, limit social this week. Limiting social has been the best thing that I've done. I'm closer with my family. I'm happier. I'm more focused. I'm not dying a death by 1,000 cuts. I'm able to lean in on that big, bold goal because I have more time. I'm stealing back my time. I'm stopping the time wasting. I'm not getting distracted every 3 seconds. I have severe ADHD. I get distracted so easily. And if you're like me, the last thing in the world that you need in your life is your phone in your hand, your phone dinging every few seconds, text messages coming in, social, dinging, and constantly looking over and going down that rabbit hole. It is a waste of time. It is not serving you. You're not living up to your full potential because of it. You need to eliminate it. You are dying a death by 1,000 cuts and you don't even know it. So, if you have to, and this has been a little trick I've done, if you have like an iPhone, remind Siri to remind you every 30 minutes to stay focused or to stay off social. And what will happen is you're going to break that habit, and over time you're going to realize that it's a massive waste of time. Unless you're on there marketing or building your brand or building your business, it's a freaking waste of time. It's negativity. And even watching me, you should, do your, give yourself a half an hour or an hour a day or whatever you want to do, maybe half an hour in the morning, half an hour at night to like on social. But the reality is hit up those people that inspire you, get the positivity out of it, and then get going. Number 4, and I want to encourage you to do this. I do this every single week. I force myself to learn something new. As entrepreneurs, even if you're an entrepreneur, even if you work for somebody and you're part of a team, you will get paid more when you can solve bigger problems. Learn a new language, you're going to get paid more. Learn a new skill or capability like online marketing or sales or copywriting or building funnels or doing graphic design or web programming, you're going to get paid more. And every time you level up your skills, you're going to level up your bank account. And whether it's just simply reading a book a week, I read a book a week. And the only way I'm able to do that, I actually don't read the book. I listen to the book and I put it on 1.5 speed and I blast through it. But I do it every single week, a new book every single week. All right? And I've developed this habit where I have to finish my book and download my next book by the beginning of the next week. And so always learning something new. Doesn't matter what it is. All right? That's number 4. So number 5, all right, and this is a personal thing that I've been doing for a long time, and I got to keep reminding myself, and I haven't done it for like the last 2 or 3 weeks. It's called 5 days of friendship. All right, 5 days of friendship. Every single day this week, I want you to send as many texts as you feel like your heart desires to friends. And I want you to do it first thing in the morning. So when they wake up, the first thing they see is your text. And I want you to tell them how positive, something positive, how much they've impacted you. Tell them that they're a freaking badass and that they're amazing at what they do and that the world is lucky to have them. And you're such a great family man and you're such a great inspiration. And I love the way you do your marketing and I love the way you run your business. And you're one of the best at sales I've ever seen. And I'm just so grateful to have you as a friend. And I want you to do 5 days of friendship. I want you to send as many text messages to your friends as you feel like you're compelled to do each day for 5 days straight. Think about the relationship connections that week. Think about the impact of their day that they're going to have when they see that message first thing in the morning. They're like, damn, I am kind of a badass. People want friends that uplift them. It goes back to that, those 3 people that are really heavily influencing you. They want to give back to those type of people. They want to do business with those type of people. They want to invite those type of people around them more. 5 days of friendship is something that we all neglect to do because it's just not top of mind. We know we should do it. We know we like it when it happens to us, but we need to reach out and do it. Somebody said, what if I don't have friends? I'm a lone wolf. You know, I mean, you need to put yourself out there more. You know, join a freaking paintball league. You know, if you're a gamer, I'm sure you got online friends. If you're in business, I'm sure there's a networking event in your field that you can get plugged into, or a Facebook group in your field that you can get plugged into. You know, and you might have been a little facetious there and saying, you know, I'm a lone wolf, I don't have any friends. You have friends. You have somebody impacting you. Send that to your parents. Send that to your coach. Send that to a teacher. Send that to somebody you know at school. This is it. 5 simple things that you can do this week that will significantly uplift your days. Hopefully you got something from this. Appreciate you guys. You know, if you need to learn a new skill in the real estate space, I'm here for you. Let me know how I can help you. Go to fliphousesbook.com. It's my free book. Absolutely free, no strings attached. fliphousesbook.com. Check that out. And yeah, that's all I got. Till next time, I'm Cody Sperber, the Clever Investor, signing off for now. Take care, comb your hair. We out.